So friends, today we are going to start our new topic, that is second inversions of tonic triad. Till now we have learned the tonic triad and the first inversion, okay, and in grade 3 they are introducing us with the second inversion. So I will not go through this, you can go through it on your own. Just make sure that one thing I'll just tell you, that this how it looks like always, no matter what the scale is. If you're making the intervals, they look like this only. The second one will look like this and the third one will look like this always. Okay, so let's start straight away with the exercises. We will not waste our time in that. So we'll start with the first one. So what we have to do is write the key signature and the tonic triad in root and first inversion for each key shown, then write its second inversion. So we have to write the root tonic triad in root position, then first inversion, and then in second inversion, and we have to same time take care of their key signature as well. Okay, so as you can see, the first one is E minor. So E minor is a relative of G major, so that means we need to have F sharp as a key signature. So let's make the F sharp first. So here it is, this is a bass treble clef and this is our F, so you're going to put a key signature here. Then let's start with E minor with the root position. So this is the first line is E. So let's make it from here. This is 1, 3rd degree and the 5th degree. So we note for this one, we needed the notes we needed were this is E, F, G, A and B. So these three notes we needed: 1st degree, 3rd degree and the 5th degree. Now let's move on to the first inversion. So in the first inversion, what happens? The root position will shift up. So that means now we're going to start with G. So sorry, let's put the key signature here. G, and then you're gonna go to B, and then we go back to E, that is here. Okay, and now the last second inversion. First we'll put the key signature, then we're going to start with the B, then the E, and then the G. Okay, so here we finish our second inversion. So if you see, they look like the same. They will look visually, if you see, they will look the same. Okay, now let's do the next one. Next one is B flat major. So B flat major has two key signature as a note. That would be your B flat and E flat. So this is your bass clef. So let's make the key signature first. That would be your second line, B flat and E flat. Okay, yeah. Now let's make the tonic triad first. So let's start with the here with the B flat. So that would be 1. Okay, 2 and 3. So that is the notes we had in this one is B, C, D, E and F. That is flat. That is obviously because we are doing it. Okay, so now next one is, let's make the key signature again. Now the first inversion we're going to start with the D. So that's D, then we go to F, and then we go to B. Okay, let's move up the second inversion. Let's make the key signature first, then we start with F, and we go to B, and then we need one leisure line and we make a D. Okay, so this is our second inversion. Okay, now let's move further to the next one. Next one is our D major. So we know in D major we need to have 2 sharp as a key signature. That is our F sharp and C sharp. So let's make the key signature first. So D major, this is treble clef. So F sharp and C sharp. Let's make it in all the stuffs here. F sharp, C sharp, F sharp and C sharp. Okay, Now let's make the first tonic triad from the D major. So let's start with the D here and here. So the notes we were having, it's D, E, F, G and A. So these three notes for the root position. So let's now move to the first inversion. So you're going to start with F now. So we go to F, A and D note here. Okay. Now let's move to the last one, second inversion. Now you're going to start with A. So you're going to start A and D and F. And here we finish our second inversion. Okay. Let's move on to the last one. Last one we have is our you say B minor. So B minor is again relative of D major. So let's again we're going to have two sharp keys as a key signature. So that would be our F. This is our F and C. Okay, let's make them everywhere. This is F, this is C, F and C. Okay, now let's make the first root position. So we start with the D, B. This is our B note, second line. This is a bass clef. B, C, D, E and F. So the notes we were having is B, C, D, E and F, the first, third and fifth degree. So this is the first inversion. Now the second one we're going to start with D. So we start with D, F and B. Okay, now the second inversion we're going to start with F, B and D. Okay, so I hope you got this one. Let's move on to the next page. So in the next page we have question that label these tonic triads. So we have to now guess the which tonic triad or which inversion it is. Okay, so let's start with the first one. You can see the first example here. So let's do the second one. So this, you can see this is a bass clef and the key signature is given, that is B flat. So this is a B flat, that means either it could be our F major or D minor. So F major or D minor. Now you can see this visually, this is, I think, is the first inversion. So this is, I'm sure this is the first inversion. Now which one is it? So let's check the keys. If it is a F1, then it should be F, G, A, B and C, and if it's a D minor it should be D, E, F, G and A. And if you're talking about here, this is starting with the first inversion, this is our G, F note. So F, A and D, F, A and D. So this is our D minor, because if you see, this is the first root position. This is first degree, third degree, fifth degree. This is again first, third and fifth. Now if we shift this up, this becomes the first degree, the second one the third degree, and this becomes the fifth degree. So this is like that only. Okay, so this is our D minor first inversion. Okay, yeah. Now next one is you can see these two sharps. So two sharps, that means either it's a D major or B minor. So now if it is a D major, then the note should be the first degree, D, E, F, G and A, and B, C, D, E and F. So this should be the root position notes, first, third and fifth degree. Now you can see this is the root position, and let's see which is the first one. It is, I think it's D, this is E and this is D. So definitely this is D major first position, root position. So this is our D major root position. Okay, now next one we have is again two sharps. So again, either it could be D major or B minor. So if it is the this is second inversion, through visually you can say. Now if it is a second inversion, then it should be A, D and F for D major, and for B it should be F, B and D for B minor. So now if you see, this is starting from F and it goes to B, then it goes to D. So that means this is a B minor second inversion. Okay. Now third one, you can see this is no key signature, so either is C major or A minor. And if it's, this is, I think is the first inversion. So first inversion, then it should be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so if this is the first inversion, then they should be the root 1. E note should be the root 1. So you can see this is a bass clef and E is a root note. Then we have G and then we have A. So wait, this is C, G and A. So this is C and then E and then A. So this is A minor because we're going, this is the root position. Okay, and the first inversion should be C and E and A, and we have C, then E and then A. So this is our A minor first inversion. Okay, now next we have two flat key signatures. So two flat key signatures, either we have B flat major or G minor. So B flat major or G minor. It is from the root position because you can see the visually it's a root position. So let's see which one is it. This is treble clef and this is third line and this is B. So it's simple. This is our B flat major and this is our root position. Okay, now the last one we have in this one, this is again no key signature. That means either C major, A minor, and the notes we have over here is given. This is second line, that is our A, and then we have given over here is C and then E. So A, C, E, and this is if A, C, E, if we keep, this is root position, then C, E, A, then E, A, C, and if we keep it here that way, so we have, this is E, sorry, this is G, no, so this is not from here, so A, C, E, G, then E, G, C, and then G, C, E. So this is our we can say second inversion, and that is G, C, E. So this is our C major. So this is our C major second inversion. Okay, so I have explained you otherwise also, so if this is long away, you can do it, but it will be better. Okay, now next one, last one, again we have two flat keys as a key signature. So either is B major or B flat major or G minor. So and this is, I think, is the first inversion. So if this is the first inversion, then either we should have if we're going with a B flat major, then it should be B, E, B, C, D, E and F. So for first inversion would be D, F and E, sorry, B here. And if it is a G minor, so G, A, B, C and D. So first inversion would be B, D and G. So this is our B, this is D and this is G. So that means this is our G minor first inversion. Okay, so I hope you guys got this example, and this is helpful for you. But if you have any questions in regards to this, please let me know, guys, and please share the videos as much as you can. Thank you so much for your support. I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, thank you everyone.